What's up YouTube? Welcome back to my Pokemon Red walkthrough part 27. In the last episode we just went onto the cycling road and are making our way down. Okay, so I thought I'd split this little bit into two parts because there's quite a lot involved in it with going through all the trainers and stuff, making our way to Fuchsia City. Okay. Right, so as I said in the last episode, actually I didn't actually mention in the last episode about this. A few Pokemon you can actually catch along this route that I remember. I know you can catch, I'm pretty sure you can catch Ponyta, maybe Rapidash, or Primate looks pretty cool, this gen. And at the bottom, you can actually go, when you get to the bottom, I'm fairly certain you can actually go down there if you've got your Super Rod. You can fish in the little lake thing at the bottom, and you can catch level 40 Shelder, which is pretty decent, and then you can go back to Celadon and use the Water Stone and evolve them, so you can have a level 40 Cloyster very early in the, quite early in the game, and quite a big level at the same time. So that's a little thing I used to do. I'm not sure if that still works in Red, but I'm pretty sure I'm fairly certain it would. Well, there would be a high level Pokemon when you fish there, of course. Anyway, so as I'm going to probably use Snorlax for the remainder of going down here, because there's just so many trainers and he needs to actually use his rest to recover most of his health. Then I can keep using him instead of going back to the Pokemon Center. It's really, really annoying. Okay, so of course you can use this little tactic. You can use a Pokemon with rest, then you can use your Pokeflute to wake them up, so in an instant wake up really, so you don't have to wait those 2 turns while you're doing that. Okay, so let's just go for the double edge here. Now Weezing doesn't have many real great moves. It's got it has about Tackle, Sludge, Smog, Poison Gas, something like that. That's about all it has. Anyway, and if you get, like say I just got Poison again, I can easily use Rest again and get rid of my status. So Rest is actually quite a good move in this this gen. Anyway, so I growth to level 32 there, defeating that Weezing, which was, yeah, interesting. Took lots of hits. Okay, so after this cycling road, you get to Fuchsia City. Then you need to, well, you can go into the Safari Zone then, and you can catch a whole bunch of, like, there's a whole, like, array of Pokemon there you can actually get, and some really good ones in there too. Also some really rare ones in there as well, and also you can get your next badge there as well, and you get the Surf HM there as well, so that's pretty handy. You can give that to your water Pokemon. I think there's a rare candy as well in there. There's a rare candy as well. I think 1 or 2. I'm not sure, but yeah, that's about that bit. I won't have to explain much more than that when I actually get to it. Okay, what am I doing here? I'm just finishing off this Weezing. Let's go for a double edge. I rested off again, of course, so that got rid of my little poison problem. I may keep double edge. I may not. I do like Body Slam though, because it's basically the same thing, and you have no recoil. And it's, I mean, double edge is slightly stronger, but you don't have that recoil, so I may actually just get rid of that. I don't know, whatever, it doesn't really bother me. Anyway, let's just have a quick little check up here if I haven't missed anything. Okay, let's ride down here. There's this guy here, so when you're getting actually when you're going downhill as well, and if you're poisoned, you actually die really fast. It's like your health goes down like 1, 2, 3, 4 like that, because that's obviously that's as fast as you're actually going. Okay, this guy's got a Muck. Muck's actually really strong in this gen, and it's got Poison Gas as well, so that's a bit of a problem. Poison Gas isn't the most accurate move, but when it does hit, you are definitely you're poisoned good there. And it doesn't have very many good physical moves. It's got Pound, so it's basically like the Grimer. Okay, so the next turn I can definitely use I can definitely use Rest in the next battle and get my health back and have no poison, hopefully, if I don't die by that time. Okay, so you can see this water going down there. You can actually fish in there, so when you get to the bottom you can actually fish in there, and yeah, you can actually catch some pretty strong pokes in there. So I don't know why I'm going up here for. There's a guy here. Okay, that's why. Okay, we'll just battle him, then we can go down a little bit further. Of course, you don't need to battle every single trainer. I like doing it because it just prepares you so you're not friggin' I hate being under-leveled because it makes it much harder when you get to Elite 4 and you have to grind like absolutely crazy. Okay, so Furious Lapse is not going to do much to me. Hopefully it won't hit me like 5 times. Okay, that's good. I can use Rest there. And I can fall asleep and become healthy again. Get rid of my poison and get my massive attack, my massive health stat back. Then again, he's got quite a good attack stat as well. Okay, so Maker's going to use Leer. That's not really going to do much unless it has low kick or something. Even then it won't be doing that much. Let's get my Pokeflute out. I'm going to wake up from that. It's a very, very OP item, to say the least. Okay, so Karate Chops is normal, so it's not going to do much. Karate Chop has a very high chance of critical hit ratio, so just bear that one in mind when you're versing Pokemon with that move. Mainly fighting type Pokemon have that move. Okay, so this guy's looks like he's going to have like 4 Mankeys or like probably a Primeape at the end or something like that. But yeah, I've kind of decided on what my last Pokemon is. I'm not going to reveal it yet, but I'm trying to make my team not very OP. I mean, I got Snorlax, and obviously my starter, and Nidoking, but the other two are, like Electrode, you don't see much, really. So I'm trying to make my team a little bit not so OP, so a few different Pokemon I'm going to use. I actually haven't gone through with Electrode. Yeah, I haven't actually gone through the whole game with Electrode before, so that's something. So my last Pokemon is going to be something that's really, really not very used much. Anyway, just checking up here. I'm probably being too silly and going up here again. I can't be bothered. No, let's go down here. That's all the trainers. Yeah, the sound's going to be really annoying here. The poison hacks and everything. Okay, so my Blastoise does faint, but that's okay. I've still got Snorlax, so... And that's cool. Nice bike. How does it handle? It handles well. Thank you very much. Okay, so versed by this biker dude. He's got a wheezing. Fuck, I hate wheezing in this gen. It's so bulky. Okay. I'm just going to go for the double edge again. Yeah, these episodes are the most exciting episodes because it's just a spam of trainers, but you do need to actually get past this bit. So yeah, not much I can do here. Can't exactly skip this whole bit out. Okay, so you do get a lot of experience from these Pokemon though. Alright, so Muck and a Weezing, so lots of experience from these two Pokemon, about 2,000 experience I reckon. Okay, so double edge hits nice and hard there on Muck. One more shot to take it out. He goes to the poison gas. He would have to do that in the very last turn, so Headbutt's going to take him out. That's cool. 975, around 2,000 experience, so that's quite a decent, good little battle there. Okay, so we should be getting close to the end bit now. Let's just have a quick look up here. I'm pretty sure there's one more trainer here. Yep, this guy here. And then we can go down more. Okay. When you get to the end, you can actually, when you go in there, there's actually a few trainers down the bottom as well. You can actually verse just before you go and challenge Koga. Or you can go right the way around when you get a different Pokemon. I mean, sometimes I'll do this, then I'll get to Future City, then I'll go right the way around all the way up to Lavender and verse all those trainers as well, just for like massive grinding, especially if you get a new Pokemon that's under leveled. You could do that as well, like if you wanted. So I actually didn't actually go down to that part very much. I only got to Snorlax and thought, I'm not going to do any more at the moment. I'm just going to progress. So I might actually go back there if I get a new Pokemon, and I can explore that little area as well. So I get a lot of crits there from that Primeape. I nearly one-shot it with Headbutt. I've got double edge left, so my PP is starting to run out, but it's all good because I'm actually at the end of this bicycle track. It's quite a long bit if you do verse them all. Okay, so I get to level 34 there. That's really, really good. Snorlax does take quite a while to raise up and needs a lot of experience actually, so prepared for that. So Machoke gets critted by Snorlax. Ouch, that's gonna definitely hurt. and Cue Ball does get defeated there. There's like a million of these dudes here. Okay, so I'm going down now. I kind of want to actually get out of this bit now because it's very, very boring and repetitive. So I'll just verse this guy, and that should be it for this bit. I'm pretty sure this guy's the last training I actually have to verse. Okay, kind of looks a little bit like Brock. Okay, right, so Biker wants to fight. Well, he did look like Brock. Brock's not really on a motorcycle. Will kind of be like more like Brock riding on Onyx with wheels. Okay, so Double H should take that nearly out one shot, which it does. Awesome. Down goes Coughing. Okay, so oh my god, this guy's got fucking heaps of Pokemon, so I didn't actually notice that turn out. Okay, so he's got level 25 Weezing. I get outsped by Weezing. That's pretty sad considering I'm nearly 9 levels higher than it when I'm Snorlax. I'm just going to go for it again because bugger it. This is the end of the road. Oh my god, it's got critted by Sludge. Fuck. Alright, I've got Pimpweed. I've got Nidoking left, so that's cool. I can just stroll through this with actually, I might just use I'll just use Thrash, fuck it. Let's go for this, let's finish this off. Need to get through this really long ass bit. Okay, so 3 Pokemon to go. No, I don't want to change Pokemons at all, I want to keep in, and Nidoking's really strong against these guys because they do not much damage to it with their moves, and the chance of him getting poison is quite low as well. Okay, so down goes Coughing, 2 more to go, come on. Another Coughing here. Another Coughing here, another Coughing there. Oh, this guy's got so many Coughings. One more. Thrash, hopefully I don't get confused. That would be really, really annoying. No, I don't get confused. Good. Good. So Coughing goes down, so this should be his last Pokemon. He can finally get off this track. Oh, it's another Weezing. So good. Okay. Hopefully I can one-shot this with a crit or something. And I don't get hurt in Confusion, which is good. So one more maybe 2 more Thrashes, I'm not sure. Don't get confused, yes, awesome. So, yep, awesome, that's good. So down goes Weezing there, and I defeat the Biker. Finally I can get off this fucking road, my god. Yes, I am satisfied, because I do want to get the hell out of this road thingy. Okay, so as I said before, you can, in the previous episode, or this one, you can actually drive down to the bottom and fish right here, and you can catch real cool Pokemon. Anyway, that's all I wanted to do for this episode. Next episode, we'll be exploring Future City and around, and peace out.